Good evening, students. Today's topic is language of chemistry, divalent radicals for grade 9 students. So we know divalent indicates that we have oxidation state of 2. It can be plus or minus. First of all, if you see divalent cations with the 2 plus oxidation state, we can also call it as basic radicals. Now let us see the mnemonic, how to remember writing this divalent cations. I will write a sentence like this. Anybody can find me near Z public school. So it's a simple statement. Anybody can find me near Z public school. Now writing the alphabets in this manner: A, B, C, F, M, N, Z, P and S. After writing this, we have to see here that two radicals start with alphabet C, three radicals start with alphabet M, and two radicals start with alphabet P. So very easy, C, M and P, 2, 3 and 2. Next, we need to write the names of the radical. So first A, next B, we have 2, C, F, 3, M, N, Z, 2P and finally S. First one, if you have A, this is argentic, symbol Ag2 plus, B barium, Ba2 plus, C calcium, Ca2 plus. Next, cupric, Cu2 plus. After this, ferrous, Fe2 plus. Next, magnesium, Mg2 plus. Next, manganese, Mn2 plus. Next, mercurous, Hg2 plus. Nickel, Na2 plus. And zinc, Zn2 plus. Hope you are following this. Next, coming to the other side, that is we have P, P and S. So the name plumbus, that is Pb2 plus. Platinus, Pt2 plus. And stannous, Sn2 plus. So these are the symbols for the divalent cations. So hope you have understood this. So very simple, anybody can find me near Z public school. Using this we have written divalent cations. Next, let us see divalent anions. So how to remember divalent anions? Again, we can use a mnemonic for this. So let me write COP, that is COP. COP signed MTZ document. So there is some document called MTZ. We don't want to expand that. COP signed MTZ document. Now let us write the alphabets: C, O, P, S, M, T, Z and D. Now coming to the number. So first 3 will be having 2 radicals. Next, S will be having 5 radicals. If we expand this, 2C, 2O and 2P. Next comes 5S. First of all, let us write this, then we will move to the MTZD. First one, carbonate CO3 2 minus. So this is the name of divalent anions, that is 2 minus. We also call it as acid radicals. Fine. Now this is the name and this is the symbol for the first anion, carbonate CO3 2 minus, because minus 2 divalent oxidation state is minus 2. Second one, chromate CrO4 2 minus. Next, oxalate. See, we know oxalic acid, that is COOH, COOH. From this removal of H plus, what we will get? We will get COO minus and COO minus. Next, oxide O2 minus, peroxide. So the linkage we know, minus 1 and minus 1. We can also write it as O2 2 minus. Hope you are following this. Next, plumbite. So PbO2 2 minus. Now here this is sulfide, IDE S2 minus. Next, sulfite SO3 2 minus. Next one, sulfate SO4 2 minus. Hope you have understood. Sulfide, sulfite and sulfate. Next, after this we have silicate and stannate. So silicate SiO3 2 minus, stannate SnO3 2 minus. So up to this, hope you have understood. After this, what are the anions we have? That is M, T, Z and D. Now what is M? M is manganate, T is thiosulfate, Z is zincate, D is dichromate. So these are the names of the anions, and what are the symbols here? Manganate. So we know that is MnO4 2 minus. Thiosulfate. See, we know SO4 2 minus is sulfate. Thio means by removing one oxygen, we need to add one sulfur to this. So now what will happen? By the removal of this, so SO4 2 minus, one oxygen is removed, so you will get SO3, addition of one sulfur give you S2O3 2 minus. This is thiosulfate. Next, zincate, ZnO2 2 minus. Last one, dichromate, Cr2O7 2 minus. So hope you have followed this. So very easily we can write the divalent anions using the mnemonic cop side MTZ document. Next, 222 and 5 for these alphabets. So I think I made it clear. In the previous lecture we have done with monovalent cations and anions, and today we have done with the divalent anions, okay, and cations. Thank you so much.